Hey, what's up, boxing fans? I'm Miguel Maravilla with a preview of this welterweight fight between former world champions Danny Swift Garcia and Jose Benavidez. A fight between two former world champions. Benavidez is a world champion at 140, and then you have Danny Garcia, former world champion at 140 as well. He has a solid list of opponents that he's faced, that he's defeated. Both fighters have very impressive resumes. Benavidez, his only defeat was to Terence Crawford in a very valiant effort that he put up in being stopped. There's not much, there's a lot to say about Garcia. You got Garcia, who's faced many tough fighters, many Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers. These fighters, they're going to come into this fight with everything. You got Benavidez, a very good puncher, very good boxer, and Garcia, a good counter puncher, very patient boxer in that ring. This is a great matchup. Style-wise, it should be fun.
Undefeated in his first 27 fights, Jose Benavidez won his first world title back in 2014 with a unanimous decision over Mauricio Herrera, edging out that win in a close one. He went on to defend his title once and then fought after that numerous times as he piled up wins, or stumbling across Terence Crawford back in 2018 for the WBO welterweight title. That was a fight that went all 12 rounds. Fight that was dominated by Crawford until Crawford dropped Benavidez in the 12th and final round, stopping him and handing him his only defeat. Following his defeat to Crawford 3 years later, Benavidez is coming off a draw against Francisco Torres, that taking place last November, as he looks to stop Danny Garcia's campaign for another world title. A very impressive resume for Danny Swift Garcia, as he won his first world title back in 2012, winning the WBC super lightweight title over Eric Morales. And he also unified in knocking out Amir Khan. Other names on his resume include wins over Zab Judah, Lucas Matisse, Lamont Peterson, Paul Malignaggi, Robert Guerrero. He suffered his first defeat at the hands of Keith Thurman. This took place back in 2017. Also, his other loss came in 2018 as he lost a unanimous decision to Sean Porter. Since that defeat, he piled up wins over Adrian Granados and Ivan Redkach. And in his last fight, taking place over a year ago, he dropped a unanimous decision to Errol Spence Jr., that taking place at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Spence's hometown, dropping a unanimous decision in his third attempt at the welterweight title. Now he gets ready for his comeback, looking for another world title. Standing in his way is the former world champion, Jose Benavidez.
This is not going to be an easy fight for either fighter. It's going to be a very close fight. I see this fight going late. It's going to go possibly the distance. You're looking at one of these typical Danny Garcia matchups where it's going to be a very close fight. It's going to be a tight one. It's going to be one of these fights where Benavidez is going to come with everything. It's been a while since he's been in that ring, and he's looking for a lot to prove. Garcia still wants to show that he belongs in the elite at welterweight, but a very close fight, very close scorecards indeed. Another, what can I say, Mauricio Herrera-like versus Mauricio Herrera-like performance for both fighters. Actually, both fighters struggled at a tough time against Mauricio Herrera. Style-wise, these guys are going to give us a very entertaining fight, but I like Danny Garcia to edge this one out by a close decision.